Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. We're about to launch the errand, so I was like, this is the perfect opportunity. And also, we're going to be answering some YouTube questions. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this get ready with me. First, I'm going to put my hair in this option because why not? My hair really isn't technically my face, but I thought it would be fun. So, we're going to put my hat on. And while I do this, we're going to answer the first question. What's one thing you wish you knew when you started YouTube? my phone, which is dead and is charging right now. So, but I know one of the things was hit like 1,000 watch hours, and also hit 100 subscribers, where I just recently hit. And my next goal is to hit either, like, I was going to do 1,000 subscribers, but I was like, come on, Brianna, let's make it realistic. So I decided to say 200 subscribers and instead of 1,000. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I'm not really actually getting ready. I feel like I'm answering the questions, but I feel like these questions, like, I can't really like multitask with, so I probably should never take the time to like do this get ready with me. But anyways, I'm moving on to the next question. What equipment do you use? I actually have my camera right here. I actually recently got this tripod. For the longest time, I wanted a tripod for this camera, but I was just like seeing it on like furniture and stuff. But yeah, for the longest time, I wanted a camera. This camera is pretty cheap compared to the Canon G7S, which I one day will get, because this doesn't have a viewfinder and the Canon G7S has one. And also, that's another thing. The viewfinder is a really good thing to have as well, because you don't have to do like this and make sure you're recording, and it just honestly takes up less time when editing. So, but anyway, this is the Kodak Pix Pro. I love this. I've used this for years. If you go back and watch my what I got for Christmas, I think it was a what I got for Christmas in like 2020. This was when I first got my camera, and I've just loved it ever since. Honestly, I didn't really think that I was gonna like this camera. I don't know why, because like it's literally so cute. It's so pretty. It's so tiny. And it has a little flashlight, and you have a little grip thing, and like little like suction cup thing, but it's still grippable. But if you need like another like suction cup for this, I don't even know what to call it. You can find it on Amazon, and I'll try my best to link all the stuff that I'm talking about in this question in the description box below. But this is a tripod. I actually got this around my birthday time. My mom, she gave me an Amazon gift card, so this is the Vixta. It's a tripod and it extends, so we love. And then it has this like little like adjustment thing right here. I don't know what it's called. And then it's like wobbly, but then you can tighten it back up like that, and it doesn't shake anymore. So yeah, I seriously do love this camera, and I've loved it for a long time, and it's literally my baby. So yeah, and also give me a minute. And also we have my big tripod. So when I want to do like videos, like when I want to do videos and like have my angle fit my videos, I use this camera. Like if I want like a camera that has like a tripod, I feel like I don't know how to explain it. It's like I put this camera up here because it fits really surprisingly. But yeah, I just adjust this and it creates like a more angle, if that makes sense, than like my small one. And this is a tripod. This is like a full tripod, if that makes sense. Yeah, and this one is like, and this one right here is a fresh tripod. So yeah, that's that. So that's the camera I'm using, but I'm not using it for this video. I'm currently using my other camera, which I will show you guys. But this one is dead, so yeah. So I gotta change it. I haven't chosen that camera for this camera in like a week or two, which is actually really crazy. that's very crazy actually. But yeah, and then also an adapter, which I'll put on the screen of the adapter that I use. And then also headphones. Headphones is a really good thing to use, because sometimes when you're like editing your video like out loud, you don't really catch. I don't know. I noticed that when I'm editing my YouTube videos out loud, I don't really like actually like catch, what I'm, saying. Like sometimes I could say the most crazy thing, and then I go back and look at it, or like my family's like making noise or something, saying something crazy. I go back and look at it with like no headphones, and literally I wouldn't catch it, but with my headphones I do catch it, and my headphones are noise canceling as well, so they're literally perfect. But also another thing I use, I'm trying to think, also obviously a laptop for editing. You don't have to have a laptop, obviously. You can literally just use phone. But for YouTube, obviously you don't have to have separate devices. If you don't have separate devices, you don't have to. You don't have to go out and buy a separate device for like, you know, big videos and stuff. But what I do is I have a camera and I have my laptop as well, which I'm very grateful to have, because literally I was, you know, using my computer to like do editing and film big videos, and like there was a lot of storage being taken up with it, and it was just a whole mess. So like if you do have like a laptop, if you do like have a laptop and a camera, if you're able to have that, I definitely recommend, instead of editing it, you know, like if you like putting on your phone and a laptop, I recommend editing it on like your laptop, because your laptop obviously has more space than your phone. So yeah, that's that. Okay, moving on to the next question. And I'm pretty sure this all the equipment that I use. I think it is. If I'm forgetting something, I'll put it in the description box below, so don't worry. And then the next question is, what do you use for editing videos? For editing videos specifically, I know the next question is editing thumbnails, but for editing videos, I use CapCut Pro. I recently just got CapCut Pro, and I've been literally fangirling over the app. I don't know what it is. I just find it like so cool. I don't know. The app is just like really cool, and I had to like get used to it because I wasn't used to that like type of editing style. And so yeah, I use CapCut Pro and. Not Final Cut Pro. I was just looking at a video about Final Cut Pro. I think I may buy it. I don't know. It really obviously depends. But yeah, so that is just the editing app that I use specifically for my videos. But next question is, what do you use for editing your thumbnails? For editing my thumbnails, I use Canva, because Canva is like better, I feel like. Like, I didn't want to use like the same software for like editing my videos and my thumbnails, so I decided to pick up Canva. And before I had YouTube Pro, I had Canva, so like, you know, I wanted to like keep Canva, and I also have Canva Pro as well. So yeah, I really love how Canva isn't like, you know, stingy about, you know, giving out Canva Pro, because I literally just got gifted for being like a part of their program for the longest time. I just got gifted Canva Pro, so I really love how they're, you know, not stingy, and you know, it's really cool. It's a really cool thing. But yeah, so for editing my thumbnails, I just use Canva, and hopefully one day I'll end up doing like a video on how like I edit my videos and my thumbnail. But I feel like I need to like get more like advanced in it. Although I've been doing it for 4 years, which is actually interesting. But yeah, that's actually really crazy. Can you believe almost like 2020 is gonna be like 5 years? Like that's actually really crazy. Anyways, but yeah, I may do one. I don't really know. I may end up doing one in 2025. If I'm like bold enough, I'll end up doing one in 2025. But I'm just putting my skincare on right now. I totally forgot to tell you guys. I just put on my creams. Now I'm putting on, actually, the next thing I'm doing is my moisturizer. But while we do that, I should have made more questions. Because I didn't think that. I thought my makeup was going to take like the least bit of time. But no, the questions are taking a lot of time. But next question, how do you manage to create consistently while you're as a YouTuber and in school as well? So I try my best to edit on the weekends as much as I possibly and humanly can, because literally I feel like, I don't know, honestly, to be honest with you, I seriously don't know how to manage it. Like every time I like get asked this question, I like never like know what to say, because like I just do it. Like I just do it. Obviously, you know, of course I have a schedule, but you know, of course I have a schedule that I stick to for school and stuff. But whenever in my day I have for lunch, I, you know, take that time to edit. Obviously I still do eat lunch, but like I said, I take that time to do some editing, and whatever free time I have during the day and like after school as well, that is when I like, you know, try to push out as much videos and try to film as much videos as I possibly can. So yeah. Okay, moving on to the next question. We're down to the last 2 questions, and I'm not even close to being done with my makeup. Yeah, I actually put Vaseline you come up with YouTube video ideas? As I was mentioning earlier, I use vidIQ. I literally love vidIQ. They have some of the literally best ideas for you to have for YouTube. And if you don't already have them, I definitely recommend them. I've been using vidIQ for like 2 to 3 years now, and I just love them. So yeah. Alright, now we're gonna start with my highlighter, and I may try to go quiet on this. So we're actually going to do this. We're actually going to make a solution, and I'll end up answering the last question. So let me speed this part up. So I edit my thumbnail first, and then once the thumbnail is done, and that takes, it depends on how I'm what mood I'm in that day. Because like if I'm like in a don't care mood, I still try my best to do a good thumbnail, but like I don't really try as much as I do when I'm like in like a good mood, because when I'm like obviously in a good mood, I like take a lot more time and I take hours on a thumbnail, and it's the most craziest thing ever. But yeah, so I do the thumbnail, and then after I do the thumbnail, I go into CapCut and I import all my like videos and stuff. I do like intro before, like y'all know like those B-roll intros, introducing the video and then hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, that. But yeah, so I do that, and then I, cut all the stuff that I don't want in my video, and that takes a lot more time. I'm not even sitting there lie with you, That takes a lot more time, like editing videos where like I repeat myself and stuff, and I'm trying like not to like do that, but like that process is probably the most longest process specifically for me because I like to repeat stuff a lot. Like I don't know what it is. I don't. But yeah, so that's that. And then I go in and start like, doing like the sound effects after I finish, doing like the cutting and, writing stuff on it. And I feel like I'm not explaining this as well. That's why I really want to do like, like how I edit my YouTube videos because like, I don't know, I want to just like dedicate a whole video for that and we put my bow in. And that's how my hair looks. And we're about to go change my outfit too as well. But you'll not will see that. But yeah, and then I'm putting on some Vaseline over my lip stuff because this has like a tint to it. Here we are. And and then I like do the editing process, and then that's that. I edit my video, and then I like do like the cuts and stuff. And then after that, I like add the music because, but then again, sometimes then I have to go back and do more cutting and stuff. But after I officially finish all the cutting, I start on my music and then just go from there. And I do that until literally for hours. I literally do that for hours. It's actually really crazy. But yeah, that was this video. Hopefully this video wasn't too chaotic and hopefully it was helpful. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Comment what videos you want me to do next. And I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.